Damn, roasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, true roasted.
All right. So last time, y'all were in some place filled with lava, and it sucked. But you
Mhm.
managed to rescue 4 people, among them a moon elf that you believe is Teresiel, from a cage that had been suspended above lava with much trouble, but you managed to do it. And then teleported to Red Larch. Um, when you get to Red Larch, you appear in the town square, just in the middle of town, with these 4 people you've brought back with you, along with Hum and Cost. And it is 1:30 in the afternoon when you appear. So there's people around, and someone's walking by when you appear, like, oh God, um, you know. But everyone at this point is used to crazy shit happening in Red Larch, and nobody really gives you a hard time as you're laying there. You check on the 4 people you've rescued, and you know that they are suffering from pretty severe heat exhaustion, but they're all alive. And you pretty quickly determine that today is probably not the day to question them. You probably need to let them rest outside of the lava hole until tomorrow before you really question them.
Okay.
A few other things I'll say. Um, when we hit a spat of downtime, we will level up. Um, and you have not used the mirror or the scrying orb yet today. Other than that, if there's something you want to do in Red Larch, go ahead. And I'll say that basically wherever you want to bring these people, I mean, at this point, no one's going to turn you away. So wherever you want to go with them works.
Um, Probably somewhere where they can either sleep or a healer. One of those two.
There isn't really a healer. I mean, Grimgar is by far the most qualified in town.
So maybe
Um,
just an inn.
the people at the church know a little bit of healing magic. Um, the which one is the inn? It must be the Swinging Sword. The inn.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's the one with the stables out back and everything. So yeah, so we can say that you guys go there
Okay.
and put them to bed, basically.
Mm-hmm. What time of day is it?
1:30.
Okay.
I want to find that guy we were with for a while there.
Almond?
No, the guy that's supposed to be head of the security in this town now.
Brother?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, and ask him to like post some guards by the rooms they're in.
Yep, he hasn't had a lot of time to train people at this point, but the old trustees still exist, and he can post them as guards. Okay.
I could really use a beer. I want to have a beer.
All right. It is free beer for Grimgar the dwarf.
Oh my god. Hell, I said to having a couple of drinks.
All right. Grimgar says.
Yeah, just like that. Well, I guess then I finished drinking.
Yeah, this is great.
What's happening? Sorry.
Oh,
Ashley's sister just got here. If you needed me for something.
Grimgar just spent a couple of minutes having a beer while everyone else sat in silence.
it hurts
Was,
when I laugh. It hurts my ribs.
so there's no one in there of
Terrible.
interest.
I guess you can look around. Maybe.
What is your intention here? Just to have a casual drink?
Yeah, I'm really hot and thirsty after being in the lava.
Did you want to
You
chat,
know?
Grimgar, or what are we doing in here?
Sure, we can chat.
All right. Well, you want to talk about our plans?
Sure.
Do you want to level up? Or we wait until the long rest to do that?
Yep, we're waiting until the long rest to
Yeah,
do
let's
that.
wait.
Okay.
I guess we can, see if anything's in town here. I don't know if
You want to check out the
Guacamole might
mirror?
be here. Yeah, I was thinking about that mirror. You know, maybe we try looking for a destruction orb. 'Cause
Seeing if
they
there's
were,
any around.
yeah, because they were built. They allegedly could build more. Some of them could build more.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Let's see. So we want to use the crystal ball, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the crystal ball of scrying? Is that what that one is?
Oh no, it's a hand mirror.
The mirror looks at the past, right? Mirror of the past.
Yeah, but if a destruction orb exists, it wouldn't have existed very long. Hopefully, anyway.
Well, like, would we see a mirror we already destroyed though?
Let
Just
me ask, like,
it's past, you know? Like, wouldn't it just pick a random one?
current destruction orbs.
Wouldn't the scrying orb, or can that not work on items?
I think that works on items. I think scrying is only on creatures. Scrying. Creature.
Okay. Is there any way to specify in the mirror that an orb that's still around?
I don't see why not. What is
Let me look.
what does it say for the mirror?
Oh, I don't have notes on my character sheet for some reason. Let me look in the.
The holder of this platinum hand mirror can learn something about the history of a specific object or creature by taking action to gaze into the mirror and think of the target. Instead of the holder's reflection, the mirror presents scenes from the target's past. Information conveyed is accurate, but is random and cryptic, and presented in no particular order. Once it is activated, the mirror gives its information for 1 minute or less, then returns to normal. It can't be used again until the next dawn.
It'd be like existing destruction orbs. And then it either shows us one if one exists in its history, or it doesn't if no such orb exists.
Yeah, hopefully. A specific object, so we could specify a destruction orb that is currently crafted.
Yeah. Or
Brown bear.
what's brown bear?
You can click it.
Are you transforming into a brown bear right now?
No,
Oh.
no, I'm just thinking about brown bears.
Hmm. Like your character is, or Chris is?
Both.
Damn it. What that mean?
Who's asking?
Theron's asking.
Yeah, did you say
Are you
like
working?
brown bear out loud while we were talking?
Sure.
That's the one thing you said this conversation is brown bear.
I look at Eric and say, "What about a brown bear? Is there a bear around?"
No. Don't be silly.
Can you
Okay.
transform into a brown bear?
Good.
Let's move
Okay.
on from that. Do you have anything to say about the mirror, freaking,
Use it
on an orb?
on an orb.
A destruction orb?
How does that work? Someone
That's
should
what we were
read
talking.
exactly what the mirror does.
Okay. I'll do it, I guess. I'll activate it.
What does that mean?
I will use the mirror on a current uh destruction orb.
So you think current destruction orb? That's what you're thinking of.
Someone help me out here.
Destruction orb that's not been destroyed.
A destruction orb that has not been destroyed.
Okay.
I hope that works. Okay.
Okay. You look into the mirror, and it's cloudy at first, and then it looks like it's still cloudy, and you realize that it's changed from the cloudiness you normally see to actually just showing clouds. And the clouds begin to swirl and swirl and swirl, and then there's a crackle of lightning, and the camera kind of pans out, and you see that the swirling air is now encapsulated within an orb. And then the scene flashes, and you hear like walking, but it's dark except for the glow of the orb that is inside like a box. And the scene in the mirror, it looks like the mirror is like in a satchel with the orb that's in a box, like bouncing around, so you're not really getting a good view of whatever it's looking at. But you do hear, I think you hear, do you hear anything? Hold on. No, I guess you don't hear anything. Okay. Um, but you see it bouncing around and everything. Um, and then when it flashes again, all you see is darkness. And the image like shakes and shakes and shakes and shakes, and you see rocks tumbling by, and there's a sudden just like smashing of all the rocks and everything, and the camera backs up again, but this time instead of showing Earth in an orb like you'd expected, it's half an orb that seems to be growing around this pocket of Earth. And then right as the scene ends, you just see like a snake flash across the mirror, and the image ends. That's it.
Okay. I feel like I didn't gain much from that. What do you guys think?
Certainly sounds like there's some orbs out there again.
Yeah.
Maybe Earth and or Earth and
Wind,
air.
maybe? Yeah. With the rocks and then the clouds or whatever.
Was it
What
like a different? Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, remember we had that list of temples to do next? Like in order.
hmm
What was the next one we had thought we should do?
Air was first, and we ended up doing fire.
Okay, so air might be a good one to do, especially since it seems like maybe they're crafting an orb or have crafted one.
Yeah, the chief Yellen woman said air, water, earth, fire. Order that we should assail the cults.
Okay.
Did that look like a different orb when you saw the rocks, or was it the same one?
Well, I don't know. Joe?
Make either a perception check or a history check.
Perception.
Right. No clue.
Damn. Wasn't really looking at him.
Did you describe what you saw to him?
Yeah, I would have. I guess while I was doing it, right?
You guys have never seen an orb that was only half an orb.
Yeah. Never seen a half orb, but could be half created as well.
Hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah, good question.
Usually orbs are orb shaped.
Maybe
You
it's
know?
in the process of being created or something.
Yeah, it was like 50% of the way done or something. Okay. Well, we got the crystal ball. Is there a person in mind?
Hmm. Scry.
Yeah. Look at them. Spy on them. Check and see if Liberté's doing okay. Um,
We
we can
wanted to,
check on Venom Fang.
yeah, we wanted to talk to him some more about the wizard there.
Yeah. Common costs target there.
Yeah, Arthendal.
Arthendal, that's it.
But Liberté was up by Delmont Ranch. He was pretty far away.
Mm-hmm. We needed to get Urkin needed to get that what's it called? Robot thing. I forget what it's called. Construct of some sort.
It's in the Fae.
The Fae. Yeah, how we get to the Fae?
Did we figure that out?
Like underneath the temples.
Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
A mandible from a rust monster.
That's what I was thinking of, the Rust Monster.
Mm,
So I wrote down people to use Miron. We had Vizarin, Venom Fang, and Gar Shatterkeel. I don't think we've used it on any of them yet, have we? Or did we use it on Vizarin? We might have used it on him.
I don't remember if we used it on him.
You did. You saw scenes of him training.
So I thought, yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, the mirror on him, yeah.
Yeah, the mirror. So we could do Venom Fang, we could do Gar. Of course, they know when you're spying on them, right?
You did try to scry Vizarin and it didn't work.
Oh, we used. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used the mirror on Vizarin. We did not use the crystal ball.
Correct. Yeah, we could try to scry
Gar might be a better one. I mean, we know where
Gar.
Venom Fang is.
We know the leader of the wind cult. Up here. Or air cult. I should say.
Yeah, I keep calling
Light breeze.
it Slight Breeze Cult.
Do you see no character was found in the chat?
I see at Urkin.
That's it. Just perception and American.
Yep.
Okay, good. So I'm spamming the chat and stuff.
Uh,
We killed Vanifer. Who was Aveline? Aveline?
How you spell it?
I don't know if I spelled it right, but Averlene. I don't know where I wrote it underneath as far as the Venom Fang stuff.
What was the name you said?
Averlene? Averlene?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know if I
I
wrote it.
might have just guessed on the spelling and
Spell it.
now I can't remember. Spell it again?
Yeah.
Averlene.
Trying to figure out who you mean.
Nervarine,
Sometimes
maybe?
could be Novarine, I guess.
That was a shadow dragon.
Did Venom Fang want us to kill her?
You did.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
I just misheard you. Sometimes you list stuff fast and I guess something quick.
Yeah, he wanted Vannifer alive, but we killed her.
Oh, I wrote
Proof of her
down
death.
kill her.
He did, yeah, or proof of her death and
No,
fire cultist.
we didn't get either proof for her, so
Now we get the dagger.
yeah. But how do we know that he knows that's hers?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
he's
but
he's a dragon. Who knows?
yeah, she disappeared. You can't do anything about that.
Let's give us something else to tell it's for her.
We're just gonna kill him anyway, right? Who cares about that stuff?
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that the plan?
Kill all dragons.
Kill him and take all his stuff.
Yes.
Well, okay. You seem to really want to kill him. Now you don't.
No, I guess I'm not like I don't have some burning desire to do it.
I feel like last time we talked about him, you were like, "I really want to kill him."
What's that?
I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong, Joe?
Grimgar has always said that he wanted to kill him.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah, I do want to kill him a lot. I forgot.
No
You
one's
know,
ever really
I
told me why, but
really
Like when-
dehydrated after being in that lava area.
I feel like you wanted to kill him last time we were there.
What?
Yeah, I think you wanted to kill him more than Maxon did.
He is an evil dragon, you know. It's not
Yeah.
like he's a good dragon or something.
We don't really know what evil he's done, do we? I mean, he's a dragon, so naturally, I think they're pretty.
yeah, I mean you can assume he
Pretty
eats
evil.
people, but I don't think you guys know of anything evil he's done.
It is kind of. We still have the mystery of how he became super old really quick.
He had that potion.
What's his origin story? He was just a dragon around.
All we know is he was at
Under
the,
tree.
yeah, was it Under Tree? That's not right, is it?
That's where he fought him, right?
Hmm.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
it was
he moved into Thunder Tree after
after the
they
volcano.
evacuated. Yeah,
He just moved in, and then
and he had his cult.
Maxon wanted to clear it out for his family to move back in. And then next time we heard about him, he was super old.
Yeah, he did try to kill us. I mean, so I'm not very happy about
That is
that.
true. He did try to kill us, so
I mean, we did steal some treasure, but or
Right.
take some treasure. I don't know if steal's the right word.
He's such an asshole. Every time you guys rob from him and kick him out of his house, he tries to kill you.
yeah.
Yeah,
What an asshole. And what, you've only done it twice? I mean, geez, get over it.
let's go for a third time. So, do you want to use the mirror on him? I'm saying not the mirror, the scrying orb.
I thought maybe use the crystal ball on Garsheric.
Sure. Sure.
I'll let you do it since you're familiar with him, right?
Mm, more familiar, I guess.
You
I don't
technically
know.
know what he looks like because of
Yeah.
that person pretending to be him.
Yeah, I don't think I ever met him.
Or something.
Okay, I'll try to do it.
Okay, so Gar Shatterkeel, so You've never met him, so he gets a +5 to his save. And then you don't have a picture, you don't have a garment, you don't have a body part, so you don't get any modifier. So it's going to be his saving throw +5. And what's the DC on the mirror? 15? I'm sorry, the orb has its own DC.
Yeah, I lost it. Here you go. Here it is. 17.
17. So he needs and it's a wisdom save, right?
Oh, now I gotta go to the spell. Alright, I clicked it, didn't I? It is wisdom.
He got a 22 total.
Okay.
Does not work.
All right.
All right, I'm glad I brought it up and then had you guys spend all that time talking about it. Sorry.
Well, remember to try it next time.
Yeah, my bad, I guess.
I want to see if it's market day at Red Larch.
Oh, let me check the timeline. That's tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Anything else?
So are we gonna go to the air temple next, or go to Venifang?
Well, if you're gonna have that conversation, why don't you wait until after you interrogate people, just in case?
Yeah, just in case we get something immediate.
There's nothing else anybody wants to do today?
I don't think there's any stores of interest.
Okay. Maxon, anything you
Okay.
want to do? No? Alright.
Are you sending to anybody? Are you gonna talk to anybody?
You could check on just check on Liberté, just see if he's okay and he doesn't need us to come there now.
Sure. Are you sending? And since you're familiar with me, say, how are you doing? We just arrived in Red Larch. Do you need any assistance fighting the orcs?
You get a response pretty much right away. He says, marching into battle. Weren't you in Red Larch 2 days ago? Yes, we really need that stuff from Erkin as soon as possible.
Motherfucker.
I tell Erkin that. They're waiting on stuff.
Well, they've been waiting for like 6 months for a
That's
moon
a long
elf.
time.
Yeah. Should I
Oh,
tell him?
you should probably tell him we saved the moon
Yeah,
elf,
should I
right?
tell him that?
Yeah, let him know.
Yeah, tell him I got Minotaur Horn and just need the Rust Monster and we got moon elf.
Well,
Uh,
tell him we don't have the rust monster and ask if we should get that before we meet up with him, right? Because if he wants us to wait until we have that before, then we won't go out of our way to go to
Right.
him now, you know?
I'll respond back. Yes, we had to rescue some people and brought them here. We rescued the moon elf. Should we wait to get all items for join? I think that's it.
Okay. He says, That's good that you found Teresiel. Yes, please get everything first, then come to the front lines. Um, things are getting pretty bad.
Well, working that. I'll tell everyone that. Seems like maybe we should try to get into the Fae next time we get down there.
I felt like we came up with a way that we were going to do it, didn't we?
No.
No? Why did we think we could do it underneath the temples?
I think somebody told us that.
So too.
I didn't write down who it was, of course. But
Oh, I have a tuning fork of the Feywild.
isn't the Fae Wild different than the Fae?
You saying the Fae?
Isn't it Fae? What am I thinking? Oh, Fane.
Oh, we have to go to the Fane?
Fane.
Thane, they're going to the Fae.
Yeah, I think it was the
I don't know
Fane.
what the Fae is.
The Feywild?
I know what the Feywild is.
That's what we were talking about.
Okay.
I'm not gonna call it the Wild. Call it the Fae.
No, I was saying the wrong thing.
So
The Fane.
Fane.
The
Okay.
Fane. Fane.
I don't have a tuning fork for that.
No, it's on this plan.
Oh. It's just underneath the temples.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like the Drow temples, basically, the Fane.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay.
We learned, I forget where we learned this, but the Earth Temple connects the Fire and Water Temple. Northwest and southwest go to the Fire Temples. West goes to the Fane. But King Four-Hilled Flametongue told us that you can go to the Fane to access all different parts of the city as well. So I assume there's other ways to get there.
Okay. So is that what we should go to next?
Absolutely.
Maybe knock out 2 birds with 1 stone while we're down there. See if we can learn more. And once we have to escape because we're gonna die, we go to Liberté.
We could try. I think that'd be pretty difficult.
What do you mean?
To teleport to him, you mean?
Well, I don't know. We have to go to him, but like someplace we know.
Hmm.
Toward there, maybe. I don't know. Where? How does the teleport disc work? Where can you?
So you can go anywhere. It just depends how familiar, how successful it's likely to be.
How did we get to Red Larch so easily? Do we have to roll for that?
We're super familiar with Red Larch.
Okay, is there anywhere else closer to Liberté that we're super familiar with?
I don't think so.
Yartar?
Yartar.
You do Nettle Beam Branch, but
Very familiar is a place you've been very often, place you have carefully studied, or a place you can see when you cast a spell. Seen casually, someplace you have seen more than once, but with which you aren't very familiar.
we've been to the Stone Bridge a few times now.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably the closest one.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Still take us about a day to get there, but
All right, so do we go? Well, I guess let's talk to these people and then figure it out. Yeah.
We got sidetracked again. Let's. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here.
Long rest?
Okay.
We have the market
long
tomorrow.
rest.
Got some leveling up to do.
Boo. Level up. Launch level 1 character.
Don't do that.
Did you click that?
Too late.
I hope you didn't.
I did not.
I can't remember how to level up.
You hit the gear on the top right, and you launch level plus
That's right.
character mancer.
Launch level character.
You do if
Level
you launch
1
level if you launch level 1 character mancer, you will set your character at level 1.
We're
That's
going to
such,
14.
that's such bullshit that they're worded so similarly and they're right next to each other.
Oh, my divine strike goes to 2d8. That's a good thing.
Ooh, favorite enemy. And a language.
Got language.
Who do I hate? I hate.
Rust monsters.
What's a rust monster? A fae?
Fane. It's not.
Oh, no, it says fae as like an option here.
Does it?
Yeah, FEY.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's Fey monsters. Fey Wild.
Well, I don't hate dragons. Dragons are fine. Who's pissed me off?
Oh yeah, get over channel. I forgot about that. Sick.
Ow. Constructs? Do I hate constructs? Average. Try. I'm just gonna say elementals. I don't like them. They're everywhere.
That's true.
Maybe someone I've encountered.
Common cost went level 5 cleric, and now knows revivify, dispel magic, mass healing word, and there was another good one he got. Gentle repose.
Oh, very useful.
I also got dispel magic. Um, got another one in mind, but I can't remember what it was now.
Tell me what languages I already know. What language does an elemental speak? Joe?
Depends on which element they are. Fire is Ignan, water is Aquan, air is Orin, earth is Terran.
I don't see any of those options.
I guess pick Primordial then.
That is an option.
The other 4 are like dialects of Primordial.
Sorry. Okay. Hi.
I'm gonna go hold monster.
Gotta redo my spells so I can actually hurt people.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with Hold Monster. Let's see. Added 2 spells.
If you use locate object, can you say like trapdoor or something? Find the nearest one near you. Boundaries in motion.
It would
It's gotta be.
make more sense for you to learn find traps.
Oh yeah, that's right there. That would speed things up. That's like a trap.
This is literally a spell that he can learn called find traps.
That's hilarious. I can prepare another spell too, is that right?
Yeah, you can prepare a number equal to your intelligence plus your wizard level,
Okay.
and you learn 2 when you level up.
You don't let you replace one spell at a time, or no?
When you level up, you can replace as many of them as you want.
Yeah,
On a
it
daily
just says
basis, you can replace 1.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Okay, well, Rob's not here to do his. Chris, you can keep working on yours. It's not like you're paying attention anyway.
yeah.
Isn't this his part next?
Huh?
Isn't this like
I
his
don't know. He
thing
doesn't
now?
really seem to care about that part either.
Oh.
Alright, so in the morning, you guys wake up and head over to the rooms of the 4 people that you'd rescued. Let me bring them onto this map. Last. There it is.
Which map is it? Red Larch one?
Yeah, I just haven't moved you guys there.
Okay.
All right. So you talk to these guys and ask them to identify themselves. These two guys here tell you that they are merchants. Ugh. Hold on, I forgot that I would need to go back into prison document here. Their names are Carlos and Jarly, and they're Water Davian merchants. They tell you they work in general wares, nothing really specific. This one tells you that she is a moon elf druid. From Silvery Moon, and that she was traveling with the Mirabar delegation, carrying magic seeds to Golden Fields. And the last one tells you that her name is Durana. She is a fisherman who was kidnapped several days ago.
Hello.
Hey, Rob, we leveled up, so you can level up if you want.
Okay.
They all seem to be telling the truth.
Make 4 insight checks. We'll do
Boy.
Jarly, Carlos, Teresiel, and then Durana. Bing,
Okay.
bang, bing,
So
boom.
we're-
Okay. So while Jarly is talking and Carlos is talking, they're kind of talking at the same time. For whatever reason, Grimgar, you pay more attention to Carlos than Jarly. And you aren't really sure if Jarly's telling the truth or not. But Carlos, like, he's got all of the hints of, oh my god, I can't believe I've been saved from that hell. And, like, he's not even really thinking as he's talking. He's just spouting out information. So you're certain that he's telling the truth. Like, he's not thinking at all. He's throwing in details you don't give a shit about, like, as he's talking. Um, and, Teresiel, she sounds basically the same way. And she seems very, very tired, and you're thinking that she's probably got several more levels of exhaustion on her that one night's sleep hasn't even been enough to clear. Like, she seems to be in really shitty shape still. The last one, Durana, her eyes are darting as she's talking and telling you that, oh, I'm just a fisherman that was captured several days ago. You don't think that's true.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll let you take it from here, Grimgar.
All right, I'll ask why they were all specifically why they think they were put into that cage. You know, like why it seemed like that there was where high value targets of the fire cult go. Why do you think you were all put in there?
Let's see, I'll go into character a little bit. Jarly says, it seemed that they were interested in ransoming us. And Carlos kind of nods his head. Teresiel says, I was in that cage for weeks. No one ever actually talked to me. They might have thought I was important at first, and then maybe they just forgot about me. And Durana says, I think they wanted to make me a cultist.
Hmm.
How'd they go from the Earth cult to the Fire cult?
They kind of look at each other, and Trussiel says, "Who's they?"
You, specifically?
Well, the Black Earth traded me to the Eternal Flame people.
For what?
I don't know. I wasn't really given a choice.
Hmm. Can I insight check Durana when she says that what did she just say? I already forgot.
They wanted to make her a cultist.
Yes. Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Damn it.
Yeah, you don't have any clue.
It's my second roll.
You think you can tell if she's lying by staring at her feet, and while she's talking, you're staring at her feet, and then you realize she's wearing boots.
Okay.
And you go, boots.
Erkin, you were looking for Teresiel all this time. What do you want to? Why were you looking for her? What do you want to talk to her
When you
about?
say that, Trussiel suddenly looks scared. What do you mean looking for me?
I was sent by the Red Lady to rescue you.
Oh,
Why would she want you?
she suddenly looks calm. Oh, you weren't told why she would want me?
No, they don't really tell me things.
She said I was bringing seeds to Golden Fields. They're very important.
You still have them?
And she reaches into her robes, and you hear like a ripping sound. And she pulls out a little baggie. And she says they didn't really search me. They were sewn into a pocket.
Hot damn!
Nice. Good job.
If they were normal seeds, they probably would have been destroyed by the fire, but of course they're magic.
Can you tell us anything about these seeds?
Yeah, when they're planted, they will almost immediately spring forth into a magical grove. Trees that will bear large fruit.
Huh. And these are pretty rare. That's why
Yes.
this is an important task. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, what kind of fruit?
Well, it really depends. There are a lot of factors that go into it, but each tree, at any one time, could grow any number of different types of fruit.
Whoa. That's cool. How many do you have?
15?
Wow. I assumed they were going to trade you for them?
No, the Lord's Alliance was gifting them to Golden Fields. Remember, the
Oh.
Mirabar delegation's intent was to try to get more cities to join the Lord's Alliance, and Golden Fields provides most of the food to this region. By helping Golden Fields, the Lord's Alliance was making a better name for itself.
Were you on your own with the delegation? Like, are you?
No,
Was
there,
this
there
your?
were other elves from Silvery Moon. Silvery Moon's part of the Lord's Alliance.
Okay. Now, are you still planning on going there after you leave here?
I still have to drop off the seeds, but I can't wait to go home. Silvery Moon may be boring, but at least it's always safe.
That's fair.
Isn't it being attacked right now? Silvery Moon.
Oh yeah, Silvery Moon
Orcs.
got its ass kicked,
The
and
wind
you know that.
people.
There was a giant. There was like a hurricane.
Or can you want to tell her?
The wind people are messing with the elves. Silver Moon, Moon of Saint, the elves, Storm Giant, Hand the Punisher, Ogres, Orcs. Bad shit. Bad shit has happened to Silver Moon.
Well,
Yeah, you may not be able to go back there.
that's very troubling to hear. Do you have more questions for me, or can I go cry now?
You can. You're free. I mean, we're not keeping you here, so you can do whatever you want.
You can cry anytime you want.
Perkin, you gotta like escort her somewhere?
She goes back into her room and closes the door, and then just starts bawling.
Well,
Was I supposed to bring her back or just make sure she did it? Or
Charlie and
just rescue
Carlos
her?
look at each other. Can we go too?
not so fast. We don't know who you are still.
You're a cultist.
Okay.
Well, I think they're telling the truth.
Who would want to purchase you as ransom?
Make an insight check.
Okay. God damn it!
All right. A look flashes across both of their faces, but you don't know what it means. And Carlos says, I don't know. I suspect that they just saw that we were merchants and hoped somebody would make them an offer.
Were they still again?
Mineral goods, I think it was.
Yeah, they said they don't sell anything in particular. They buy things and then bring them to a different place and then sell them.
I forget. Did they say when they were taken prisoner?
They didn't.
When were you taken prisoner? What were you doing?
Like a week ago, we were traveling on the road, the long road.
By yourselves?
No, we had a merchant convoy. Actually, hold on. I think I gave you the wrong road. Oh, they were on. They were on the Stone Trail.
So the problem with your story, Charlie and Carlos, is that I don't see why the fire cultists would want money. Why would they go through the trouble of kidnapping you if they were planning on trading you for money?
I don't know. They seemed to like money.
What would if you were a fire cultist, what would you use money for?
To buy things.
Hmm.
Doesn't check out.
Did they capture anyone else when you were captured?
Well, we don't know. We were attacked. We both fell unconscious. We woke up in the cave. Cage.
In the cage, okay. I already think these guys are telling the truth. I don't care to question them that much.
Okay.
I say, no, I think the story checks out.
Well, where will you guys go now?
Waterdeep?
Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Come on. Roll a 3.
You don't really get an indication one way or the other.
Yeah, simple. Okay, well, stay out of trouble. Don't get captured again. It's probably more dangerous now than when you were captured. Been pretty crazy, so.
Okay. Well, thank you for saving us.
Yeah, I mean,
Did
we
you?
also
Did you?
almost sort of killed you on accident, but
But you
We
did.
did. We did.
did.
Did you hear anything that might be useful while you were down there? I mean, we're trying to end
So
these cults here, and
the whole time we were down there, the only language we ever heard anybody talking was some kind of like wispy language.
It's probably Igni.
Yeah, I don't. We couldn't understand anything they were saying.
okay.
So you're just guessing they wanted you for ransom.
Yes.
Say hi to Garcia kill for us.
Who's that?
Yeah, you're very smart.
They look at each other. How is not knowing who a person is smart?
He knows how to play this game.
Yeah, this guy too.
All right, get out of here.
Good luck to you, fine gentlemen.
We'll meet again.
You guys are such idiots. Get out of here, you goofy bastards.
I like
Okay.
those guys.
So they start to walk away, and Durana starts walking with them.
Hold on.
Stay here a
Wait,
minute.
wait.
What do you need me for? I don't know anything.
I want to search her.
Okay. She's wearing rags.
Does she have any weird tattoos or
Yeah,
anything?
maybe. Make an investigation check.
Wow, he's stripping her naked. Where are we?
Yeah, I
Are we in a
guess.
tavern?
Tie her up with a
Yeah,
rag.
you're in
Yeah.
the inn. A 12. Okay. Yeah, you search all over her. Are you taking her clothes off?
No.
Okay.
That was the key. That was the key.
I'm
said yes.
gonna say that you end up somewhere on her body. You end up finding a crushing wave tattoo.
Okay. I don't tell her I found it, but I go whisper it to Grimgar.
Okay.
She's very suspicious. I think she lied earlier.
Okay. So, when's the next meetup with Gar Shatterkeel?
Oh,
Who's that?
Does she make any reaction when I say his name?
Make an insight check.
Come
This
on,
is
not
like
a one.
This is like the 5th time you've said Garshedder Keel's name. Okay. Hold on.
Pretty good. She's getting sweaty, that's for sure.
What do you mean that's for sure? Oh my god. Alright. I just rolled for her. She rolled a natural 1.
Yes.
And she has a -1 charisma.
Hooray!
So she got a 0. So you
Some
say,
more.
so when's the next meetup with Garshedder Keel? And she says, oh, I mean, he hasn't really told us.
aha!
She goes, what?
Huh. Well,
Aha,
Okay.
what? What are you talking about?
well, I forget who's the guy that usually that tells people when you're meeting up. Forget his name.
The guy that tells you when you're meeting up.
The scheduler?
Yeah, the scheduler. What's his name?
Oh man.
I forget where he is too. I meant to find him.
That's such a weird question. Hold on.
That's a real person you're talking about?
No.
Well, that's the
Maybe
thing.
he's
I
looking
have
it
to.
up.
I have to figure out if there's somebody or not. Hold on.
Sorry, Joe.
So, what are your parents' names specifically? You son of a bitch.
I sit Indian legged and ask her,
Okay. She
tell me
says.
about your where you grew up.
She says, well, in the past, that had been Theseus.
Oh, okay. You know where he's staying now?
Oh, he's dead.
Ah, darn it. When did he die?
Maxon holds up the Theseus glove that he's wearing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the water genie that you killed.
I see. All right.
And then you see her like think for a second, and she goes, yeah, Gar Shatterkeel, the conductor of the band I'm in Waterdeep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I tell you I'm also in a band? I'm in a sailor band?
Oh yeah, is it called the Crushing Wave?
No.
Hmm.
It's called the crushing band.
The Crushing Band.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
what
What do you
instrument do you
play?
play?
The jukebox.
Hmm. Well, I'll be honest, Arana.
Uh-huh.
We know you're in the Crushing Wave.
Yeah, I just told you I'm in the band. The
No.
crushing
I found the tattoo. You can give it up.
just all right. You're not gonna kill me, right?
No, we just want your help.
Okay. What do you need me to help you with?
If you
Die.
can
Wait, hold on. Are you lying or telling the truth about
about
killing her?
Chris.
No, you.
I didn't say I was gonna kill her, did I?
You said you weren't gonna kill her. Are you lying or telling the
Oh,
truth?
I'm not gonna kill her for sure.
Oh my
I
god.
can't tell you what
I need you to
Grimgar.
I need you to roll something and
Okay, we
don't
roll.
be a dick about it. I don't know. That's why I'm asking whether or not you're lying.
I'm not. Theron is not going to kill her. Whether or not Erkin or Grimgar does.
Okay, if you're not going to stop them from killing her, then you need to roll deception.
Okay, that's fair. What if I'll attempt to stop them, but
Will
I'm
you?
not going to take an axe to the head? Yeah.
Okay, then roll
I
persuasion.
mean, I don't like just killing random people.
You fooled me.
When did I ever do that?
You guys kill random people all the time.
I
Yeah.
don't.
You murder everyone. You're terrible people, all of you. You steal, you murder.
You
I
don't
do
ever
not.
kill anyone?
I've never stolen anything.
She says, "Oh,
I
okay.
said kill.
All right. What do you want to know?"
We really want to know where Gar is.
Well, the last I knew, he was in the Feywild.
Son of a bitch.
In the Feywild?
He moves around a lot, though.
Different planes?
Are you serious?
Yes.
He's literally calling forth a prince of elemental chaos from the elemental plane of water. Yes, he moves around between different planes.
Okay. Does he have like a main stronghold these days?
Yeah, the plunging torrent.
Where's
Plunging
that?
torrent. Do we know where that is?
The plunging torrent is at the end of the river.
The river. Is that near the? What was that? What was that fort we took out?
That's in the
Oh,
middle of it.
Riverguard
Is
Keep.
it Riverguard
Yeah.
Keep? Is it underneath Riverguard Keep?
Well, it's all under Riverguard Keep.
But that's like the entrance into.
That's where the river starts. Yes.
Okay, so I thought.
The
Oh, we
river.
got-
The river goes deep below the earth.
And he's at the his stronghold's at the bottom of it,
Yes.
or the end of.
Yep.
Okay.
yes, I had to know.
Can I insight check her on all this information?
Sure.
Make sure she's not fucking with me.
Yeah, you think she's telling the truth? It's funny that at this point, Erkin has probably rolled 20 times tonight.
Birkin
Yes.
has?
Theron, my bad.
Or Theron? Okay. Yeah,
I-
probably.
I had to know when talking
you
about Gar that he went to the plunging torrents cave system totally flooded by water. We have to make our way to the Thane. Take the waterfall will take us to the plunging torrents. Gar's there trying to summon Hydra.
Wait,
We'll
where did
have
you learn this?
when you're in the water temple, I think.
What? I don't remember all this.
I don't know who told us about it.
Holding back on us.
You guys heard all the same thing I
I
have.
can't remember anything.
I knew he was
Listen,
down there. I didn't
We'll
know
have to
all of
go.
this.
Yeah, go to one of the other temples to access. Saying Fire Temple has an elevator, likely the easiest way to access. There we go.
You knew about the elevator?
Of course.
Oh my god. There's probably also instructions on how to use it, isn't there?
Give me that
Step one.
teleportation disc.
You got to attune
My
to it.
expectation
I'll
is
give it
that
to you.
Faluna Ma told you all of that.
That's probably
Okay.
what it was.
She was the one in the underneath the Riverguard Keep, right, where the turtle was?
Hmm.
Yep.
Dragon turtle.
Yep.
She wants us to kill him and made us swear not to harm those other guys there.
That's right. She's a hag or something. Okay. So where are you gonna go now, Dorana?
I don't know. Where do you want me to go?
You could come with us if you want.
I really don't.
Okay.
You
What
want
if
to go back
we-
to the
what if we
water
go-
cult?
We could escort you back to Gar.
Listen, the world is going to be flooded, okay?
True.
I need to do what I got to do. And I don't necessarily have to go back to the cult, but I'm going to keep worshiping Ol Hydra.
All right, we
Oh.
gotta lock her up. We gotta lock her up.
No.
We can't let her go. She's a cultist.
That's okay.
That's not
Well-
okay.
You won't fight us if we come across you again, will you?
I mean, it depends on the situation. If you're trying to kill me, yeah.
No. What if we don't kill you? I mean, we don't have to fight each other, right? I mean, you can let your other cultist friends fight us.
I mean, if I can get away, sure.
Yeah.
You
See?
guys, I saw you
Sure.
guys. I saw you guys handle yourselves in that other place.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
see?
fight you.
She's gonna flood the world.
Any of you would kill me immediately.
Can I tell how strong she is? Does she look pretty weak?
Excuse me.
Right,
Maxon's probably the best one for that.
Maxton, could you kick her ass?
Make a perception check with advantage, Maxon.
I'm still in my level up thing right now.
Okay, I will do it for you. Okay, you rolled a 19 plus whatever, so really high. Maxon, you think you could probably kill her in one hit?
Oh, I'm trying to kill
See?
somebody?
No, I just wanted to know how strong this water cultist lady is. See, do you still you don't have to kill her. Who's to
So
say
how-
she even gets back there?
How did you get captured and put in that cage? Did they
Well, the
capture water cult people?
Eternal Flame hates us, so they kill a lot of us.
Okay. So you
Okay.
just happened to get captured.
I'm not sure why they captured me. They never actually talked to me after I was captured.
All right. Well, we're gonna kill all the fire cultists. If that makes you feel any better.
It does.
Okay.
I thought you just said you didn't like killing innocent people.
Yeah, they're not innocent if they're gonna fight us. We're gonna kill all the fire cultists that fight us.
She's trying to flood the world.
She's not.
Yes.
She's
Yes,
not.
yes.
Dude.
She is.
She's
Aren't
trying
you
to,
trying to
yeah.
flood the world?
Are you trying to flood the world?
I mean, not yet. I can't breathe underwater.
E.
What do you guys want to do with it then? You want to lock up this poor
Yeah, just head
shitty
under
peon
to whatever guy's face is here.
Romulus?
No, not Romulus. The guy in this town.
Brother?
Brother, yes. Why am I calling
Yeah.
him brother?
That's
Okay.
the only
Yeah.
name I can remember. Hey,
Yeah.
what we could find a nice job at a security force here, and you can continue to, worship your stuff as you like, but no doing bad things. You gotta
No,
have
just lock her in a jail cell, then kill her in a couple of years.
No. I thought you didn't kill people, Orkin.
Cultists, we do. We get a lot of cultists.
But you also want to steal from her too, don't you?
I don't steal things.
Okay, let's
take things from dead cultists.
As you're
Let's
saying
bring
you
in a
kill
brother.
cultists, one of the old children of Urkin cultists walks by and goes, "Hey, Urkin."
What's up?
Sup?
To go kill him.
He's my
All
child.
right, let's bring in a brother and put her under his care.
Yeah.
No,
You can have a good life here. Not be killed by us when we come
unfortunately,
kill
you're
everyone
not
else.
going to learn how to breathe underwater, but you will get to drown with the rest of us
If they succeed.
if they succeed, which they
Yeah.
won't.
If they will.
50-50 chance.
So there you go.
All
I can
right.
teach you about a new god, and I'll spend hours with you talking about it if you'd like.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Oh, wow.
Well, see you, Grimgar.
Let's walk
I'm
away.
gonna go to the market. You want to chat with her about your god?
Sure. Yeah, I'll stick with her and tell her all about it.
Okay.
God damn it! No, I'm curious. I want to sit with him.
All right. Grimgar, make a religion check.
Be good at that. Well, that's better. I'm gonna use my lucky to reroll it.
He's just lucky.
Very interested in this. What matter?
She listens. She doesn't appear to convert. Theron, do you convert?
No,
Okay.
no, not at all.
I bet it made you if you rolled a natural 20.
Aha! I didn't convert.
All right.
I defeated you.
We just mark off a few hours.
A few.
Can we take a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on in the market?
Yeah, so you head over to the market. There doesn't seem to be you don't see guacamole, you don't see anybody else that's really selling like actual magical wares, but you do see a pair of wood elves arguing with a traveling merchant at a stall.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
So let's go check it out. I
Yeah.
want to go over and see what they're arguing about.
Do that.
Okay, so it's a male and female wood elf. They are at a stall that is run by a high elf. And the male wood elf is saying, we'll say it's in common so you can all understand. He says, "This doesn't seem to be a minotaur horn. This looks like a regular bull's horn, and I think that's bullshit. Now, I'm telling you, that's a bona fide minotaur horn. I killed the beast myself and cut off its horns. That's the finest minotaur horn you'd find this side of the ocean."
Can I see what the horn looks like from here?
Sure, make a perception check.
Ugh.
You cannot tell from here.
Okay. Hey, Urkin has the Minotaur horns, doesn't he?
I have two of them.
We
can
can
compare
resolve this
them.
matter.
Okay, let's walk up, I guess. We could probably help with your problem.
And the merchant says, "Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't have any
You
problems."
You're saying that that's a Minotaur horn?
Yes, of course.
And he thinks it's a bull horn.
What would he know?
Urkin, take a look at this horn.
I whip out my Minotaur horn and compare it against his horn.
The ones you have are far bigger.
So this is
Baby
a
Minotaur.
See? It's a real Minotaur horn.
Guy's a phony.
What do you mean? You just said it was a Minotaur horn.
I was being facetious.
This is an adult Minotaur horn. That is probably a bull horn.
Ugh. He snatches it back from the wood elf. Fine, then I'll keep it.
You do that.
The best.
What
Give
else
him
are you
his-
selling?
Give him his money back.
Well, you didn't give me any money.
Oh, okay.
You should probably pay me for my time, though, that he just wasted.
You should probably pay him for trying to cheat him.
Wasn't trying to cheat him.
You were. You said you killed a Minotaur yourself, and you clearly didn't.
What do you mean I clearly didn't?
Okay,
Mm,
prove that you killed one.
How would I do that?
cut off his
Um,
horn.
What's
Tell
the
you what,
weapon you used to
Why
do
don't
it?
sorry.
All right, well, if that's it then,
Oh, you didn't hear me?
Carry along. What?
I said, what did you use to do it?
A long sword, of course.
Can I see it?
Don't have it with me. I'm in the market.
Does he look like he's much of a fighter?
Make a perception check.
Oh my god, these rolls.
Maybe. Hard to tell. His clothes are a little bulky.
Where did you find this so-called Minotaur?
What's with all these questions? If you're not going to buy it, just move along.
I'm not going to let you cheat people in this town. So it is my business, sir.
Dude.
So either you move along, or you tell me the truth.
I think I've had enough talking to you. And he starts to pack up his booth.
Okay.
Are there any,
Did we see brother yet?
Yeah, you've seen him.
If he's nearby, I want to just tell him to keep an eye on that guy because he's trying to cheat people.
Well, the guy is packing up his booth to leave.
Okay.
is there any,
Oh, go ahead.
are there any guards or anything around?
Sure.
I go over to him. Hey, this guy's trying to cheat people here.
Him and every other merchant, am I right?
He's trying to pass off a
Yeah, I
Minotaur
guess.
horn as a cow horn.
Yeah, and that guy over there says he's selling fresh goat cheese, but I know it's a week old.
Okay. So you guys don't care then.
Can I just
Well,
give one of
up to each person to figure out for themselves whether what they're buying is bona fide, real or not. It's the way of the world. We have no way of verifying anything anybody says.
Okay.
Not like we
I
have
wanna-
some kind of national food and drug administration.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
I give one of my horns to one of the elves.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one? The male or the female?
The male.
Okay. Give it to the male. He goes, really? I can have this?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. The Red Lady will be so pleased. Now we just have to find a rust monster. And the two of them run off.
Son of a bitch.
Wait! Come back. Don't run away yet.
I'm not special.
You're not special at all. This sucks. This is
Wow.
terrible news. You did all that work for that Minotaur horn, and they're just gonna get the credit now.
We informed her that I had the horn already.
I think you should get it back.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
I think I did.
You did?
told her?
Yeah.
We're just getting back up to the surface for the first time. When would
How
you
did
told?
you?
We were talking to someone.
I don't think you told anybody that you had the horn. I think you told them that you had the silver.
I think you told Liberté before we got the horns that we got the silver.
I don't know when you possibly could have told them about the horn.
Yeah.
You got the horn. You guys took a long rest. Then you went back down into the lava area.
Meh, whatever.
Like
Faster
in-
delivery.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of reward you were gonna get, but
Doesn't matter.
yeah, I guess so.
I get no renown for anything.
You can assume that they sent other people out because you're taking too long. Because they asked you for this stuff like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Who knows?
They think it's that easy? Those assholes.
I mean, those guys just were given one. So I guess.
Took you 6 months to get that horn.
We'll figure it out.
What do you mean? Figure out what? They have it.
I mean, they'll figure out that someone just gave them a horn. That horns are harder to get.
Okay. I don't think it matters though, right?
Nope. I had to keep the other one now.
You definitely got to keep that one now. All right,
Are any
maybe
other interesting
there's some. I
spells?
was gonna say maybe there's a merchant here with a rust monster
Yeah.
heart.
No.
Hey, you, can I have a rust monster mandible?
None of the other ones seem all that special.
Okay. Wait, so that one was special?
Well, I mean, he was selling something abnormal.
Okay.
Is he gone now?
Yes, he's in his wagon riding away.
You suspicious of
Should
that guy, Grimgar?
Should we kill him?
Are you serious? The guards didn't care, so I don't think we should, right?
We'll take justice in our own hands. Nah, I'm joking.
You could break his cart. That'd be unfortunate. Max, shoot his wheel out.
What, that merchant?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think we've humiliated him enough.
Yeah, was that a big scene? Was he getting embarrassed?
Yeah,
Did the whole town see?
sure, yeah.
Okay,
He's embarrassed.
cool. We did our job, I think. Okay, so nothing else of interest in the shops then.
Not really.
Okay. Well, do we want to check in with Teresiel, see if she needs help getting to Golden Fields, or just leave?
Yeah, I guess we
Especially if
should.
she gets kidnapped again, that would be unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't really want to rescue her again.
It seems like those seeds are pretty valuable. I mean, it's gonna take forever to get there.
We could
Once
at
we
least
tell-
send a message to somebody if she's got someone to send a message to.
Okay, yeah, we can ask her if there's someone she could ask for help with.
Yeah, she'd tell you she doesn't have anybody that could help, but you could let somebody at Golden Fields know, and maybe they can send somebody to escort her.
Okay. We'll do that then.
Who do we know? We know the abbot, don't we?
Yeah,
Use sending. I forgot to reset my spells. Sending on the abbot. Say, we've rescued Teresiel and the seeds. She is in Red Larch. Needs an escort to Golden Fields. Please send someone.
He says, I'm trying to remember what his voice sounds like, the abbot. He says, well, that sounds awesome. We will send some people up right away to bring her down here, and I just can't thank you enough for rescuing her. And I'll tell you, this is going to be just the best, and that's it.
I'll relay what he said.
He obviously doesn't understand that it's got a limited number of words, so you assume he just kind of kept talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't count the number of words, but you get the idea.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Okay.
All right. Did that change where we want to go? I don't really think so.
So we're gonna start heading toward the which one? I don't remember now.
I had thought about go back to the air temple.
Go to the air temple.
I need to delete a spell.
You need what spell?
I need to delete a spell.
You use the lock button.
Oh,
And then hit the trash can on what spell you want to delete.
gotcha. You only let me change one spell, and I can't go back and change them. So I got to do them manually, I think.
Yeah, on roll 20. That's how you have to do it.
There.
Okay. So what are you doing?
We are gonna start heading toward the air temple.
Yeah.
So we've decided now.
I might as well. I don't think we have any other reason to stick around here.
Air temple. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. You'll reach it this same day. I don't want to slow you guys down a whole bunch again, but you did get your use of the mirror and the orb back since it's a new day.
Oh shit.
And you can reach Feathergale Spire in probably like 2.5 hours.
Have I gotten my thing back yet, Joe? Hasn't been a week since I used it.
October 12th you get it back. Today's the 10th.
And how many charges do we have in the teleportation disc? Just one right now?
No, I think you have 2. It comes back after a week?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you had all 3 when you used that.
Okay. Marked I did, but then I was thinking that we didn't for some reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have 2 of 3 right now.
Yeah. Why don't we use? What do we want to use a mirror on this time?
We didn't do Venom Fang before, so we can do the mirror on him.
Venom Fang?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
want to take the mirror, Maxon?
are we still planning to betray him, or are we giving him the items?
We
Yeah,
talked about this a little earlier, I think. Betray him, right? Well, not really.
I want to kill him dead.
Like
Kill
murder
him
him.
real hard.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'll take the mirror.
Okay.
Look at Venom Fang.
Okay.
Do I have to say anything?
Nope, you look into the mirror and what do you think about?
The last time I laid eyes on Venom Fang.
Okay. Let me see here. I didn't open up anything because I thought he still might fuck that up and think of something else. That was supposed to be funny.
A
Me?
cookie. The most delicious cookie I ever ate.
Yeah.
Okay. The last farm girl I laid eyes on.
Right, you see her history. And it's just guy after guy just banging her. And then she's like, "What do you mean AIDS?"
Oh, damn it! She told me I was the first.
Yeah, it's not what he was. He was upset about the wrong thing, guys.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Maxon roll 4d100.
4d100.
Yep. People who have been alive a long time, I have you roll so I can figure out which parts of their life you're gonna see. Okay.
That
23 should be a good one here. You see a young green dragon covered in cuts, and he is laying on the ground, hurt pretty bad, and he is talking to a hooded individual who also looks very hurt. This person's holding a dagger, and they're talking. You can't tell what they're saying. And then you see an adult green dragon flying through an underground city, just annihilating some kind of small gray humanoids, just killing all kinds of people and destroying buildings.
weren't we in an underground city?
And then you see, you actually see the scene of you guys in the falling tower, trying to escape from Venomfang as he smashes the tower up, and you see the piece with Romulus fall and Venomfang fly away. And then, um, and then you see a group of fire cultists with Vanifer, and you see Venomfang, and you see Malona Princeps, and you see some of the green drakes, the little wingless dragon-type creatures. And you see they're making some kind of trade, and Venomfang drinks a potion and ages from young to adult. But as he's transforming and can't really do anything, you see the fire cultists attack and start slaughtering everybody. And Malona Princeps jumps on Venomfang's back and does something that aids the two of them to escape. And then the mirror goes blank.
Okay, that was a pretty good one.
Cool.
Having this timeline is very helpful to me.
Yeah.
Did everyone see? Should I tell that to
No,
everybody?
you are the only one who saw it.
Oh.
So say everything I
tell-
just said word for word. Go.
Go.
Something about words.
Something about word.
All right, you tell them what you saw.
I saw the yeah,
He says, I've seen
Venomfang.
fire and I've seen rain.
Young baby. I want to know who that hooded guy was. Did I recognize the dagger? Can I roll that?
You can roll. Yeah, perception check.
Since I guess I can only see the
No.
dagger.
No. There wasn't anything about it that spoke to you.
Just a dagger. Alright, well.
But
Or is
the
it this
cloak was purple.
purple cloak?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Glass Staff wear a purple cloak? Purple robe?
I don't remember.
That'd
Somebody.
be insane if Rob remembered.
Yeah.
Of anything for you to remember, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell
That's
them
right.
about the
Glass staff
baby.
doesn't
And
come up. It comes up as evil mage. And this doesn't say. I don't remember what he looked like.
tell them about Vanifer
Yours
and the
was cool.
trade. Interesting stuff.
Okay, anything else? It's been a real slow session.
I'll try to use the ball on Car Shatterkeel again.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, eventually it's gotta work, right?
How many
Right.
times?
20.
Get
Okay, it's
closer.
not this time.
Yeah, closer. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you head back to Feathergale Spire, right?
Yes.
Whoa,
Yes.
I remember that place.
Do you?
Actually, we'll say 3 hours. That makes more sense. Oh, 3 hours. 1 p.m. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to bring the whole map of the area out yet, but you reach the valley where Feathergale Spire, this tower, sits on a raised piece of stone. And like the third floor up, there's a bridge that heads out to a ridge that encircles the valley, and then to the northeast of that is the hole with the staircase that leads into the side of one of the great hills in the Somber Hills here. Are you heading straight for that? Or are you going to the spire
Let's head straight for that.
for the hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Or no?
Yeah, sure.
All right, you head straight for the hole with the great staircase. Ham and Cost is still with you, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Up to him, but I would
And
think
yeah,
so.
he would come with you. He would tell you that, um, I'm still very interested in whether Arthendal is involved in all of this and whether we can find him. And these rumors of this evil eye or whatever it is, I want to know how that's involved. I want to know about the eye, and I want to know about Arthendal, and I'm going to come with you and hope that maybe this time around we can find something. But god damn, I have bad memories here. Do you think there's any more of those giant crows?
Possibly.
Doubt it.
Fuck.
But
Right.
we're a lot
Hopefully
stronger
not.
now.
But
We'll murder crows.
all right.
Ah,
Well,
you think there's gonna be a murder of crows? Shit.
murder of that size of crow? That would be terrifying.
Bad choice of words.
Yeah, bad
All right.
choice.
So you guys reach the cave. How about two people make perception checks? See if anyone is guarding it. Whoa! Anybody else?
Grimgar.
I thought someone went twice.
Why'd you think that? Not
So
true.
there's 2 perceptions there.
That was the dagger.
What did you get?
You
17.
got a 17.
Well, you don't see anybody.
Cool.
Come on,
in there.
Sneaky.
long staircase. You can be sneaky if you want.
Nah.
I'm not telling you not to. Don't get mad when you die because you weren't sneaky.
I mean, how long do we know that it is?
You would know how long it is. Let's see here. I gotta remember which set of notes that's in. Probably Feathergale Spire, right? I should have. It is only several miles, so we'll say it'll take an hour.
Okay.
take an hour at normal speed.
2 hours at sneak speed.
2 hours at slow speed, yes.
What do you think, Grimguard? Do you want to go slow?
Can we walk at normal pace and just check for traps as we walk, kind of?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just
Okay.
do that.
Okay. So of the 4 of you, 2 of you make investigation checks and 2 of you make perception checks.
I'll do investigation.
I'll percept.
Grimguard or Matt or Erkin investigate.
Investigate. What's that? Sure.
You
Yeah.
got a 13 and a 28 and a 19 and a 2. Okay. As you go down the stairs, you don't hear or see anything that would indicate creatures or traps.
Cool.
And you eventually reach the set of doors at the entrance of the Temple of Howling Hatred. The last time you guys were here was about 1.5 years ago in real life. A long
wild.
time ago. In the bottom left. You remember this was the area that was built in a open cavern where as you approached down the staircase you could see the glimmering city lit up by shining rocks in the ceiling, which makes it look like there's a starscape above the city as you approach. And you come to the gate here, which is a covered building.
Oh, we didn't check the area to the north, and there was a way down as well.
You want to do that?
Sure. Yeah, I guess let's go on in.
Okay.
Carefully. Went through all those Tenku. I hate those things. Bad memories.
Yeah, they are a bit annoying, aren't they?
Last time you were here, you could hear echoing screams. You don't hear any of that.
Oh, it says our hit points now on our tokens.
Oh yeah, mine didn't update, Joe.
Oh,
I
what
don't
did you
know
get?
why. I did
Yours is
average.
broken for one reason. For some reason. Yeah, but what
Which
is it,
reason?
Rob?
Uh,
What is your average?
it says 6, but I think I'm supposed to add something else to it. I think 6 plus my.
Constitution.
That might be it.
Hey, let me look at what the fighter thing is.
Plus, I have like toughness. I think I get. There's 2 things that add to it. I think. Your hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to twice your level when you gain this feat. Whenever you gain
Yep.
a level thereafter, your
So
hit
it's
point.
6 plus 2 plus 4. So it goes up 12.
That sounds right.
So
Yeah.
your new max is 172.
Damn.
Wow.
Shit.
I just broke 100.
He's got a lot of hit points. And he uses them to run back and forth into different pockets of fire.
Yes.
It's true.
And my new, I picked martial adept as my new feat, so I gotta add. I already know which maneuvers, but
Oh,
I
you
don't
picked
know.
the thing that would give you more maneuvers.
And I think I also get an extra an extra superiority die too. I think it said.
You probably do, yeah.
How much health does
And then
Grimgar have?
Yeah, so you learn 2 more
101.
maneuvers that you can add.
I picked them already. I just
And you gain
gotta
1
add
more
them again.
superiority die. So how many did you have before?
5, so I
So you go
have
up to
6
6.
now.
Yeah, so I'll change that. 6. And then for the maneuvers, there might be something I want to send you. Hold on a second here. Tasha. Let me just see if they added anything for fighters.
Yeah, there was a limited options.
We already got bait and switch. Okay, I'm gonna send you something on Discord that is other options that may not show up when you otherwise look them up.
Yeah, that's good.
So there's those are other options that if you try to look them up the way we have in the past to add them to your character sheet, they won't show up. They'd have to be typed in.
Okay.
Okay. And I still haven't opened up the text file for this place, or did I? You guys keep talking about like everything, so I've opened and closed so many files.
Hey guys, cut it out.
Yeah, stop it. One of the problems we have is you guys spend a lot of time each session talking about things that you forgot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which,
Tough. I can't fucking remember anything.
I know. Okay, so you are at A1. Great.
How much health does everyone have then?
I'm at 106.
116.
172.
Common cost has 80.
Well, 101. You have more health than I do, Theron.
I know. I think my constitution's higher than yours.
Your constitution?
What'd you
I
say?
have a 16,
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's
so it's
14.
plus 3.
Yeah, the only reason Hammond cost is behind Theron is because he has a lower constitution than Theron.
What am I supposed to be looking at here, Joe? It's like all offering me purchasing stuff.
You should have access to that. You got to be logged into D&D Beyond because I
I
bought it and I've shared all of my content with you guys. So if you're not
Gotcha.
logged in, it asks you to buy it. You can buy it if you want, but that'd be dumb. So what are you guys doing?
I gotcha.
I think Grimgar and I were going to open this door, yeah?
You already opened it.
Yeah.
It's open.
Okay, go in.
Head on in carefully.
All right. When you step in, you see that ahead of you there is another door.
Did we get shot at by any of these?
Oh
Slits?
no, that's fine. But as you
Okay.
step there, no, I'm kidding.
That would have been funny. I wouldn't even have been mad. But as you step there, you get shot by a laser beam.
I'm going to check this door for traps.
All right. Investigation.
Yep, I was just clicking it.
All right. You figure out this door is not trapped. However, it is also not a mimic. It's just a door.
Thank God.
It's just a door, guys.
Open it.
You open it. Ka-chonk! And you
What
hear
was
echo.
that?
Ka-chonk, ka-chonk,
Sign in
ka-chonk.
with text.
That's not good.
No, I'm
Do I know what
kidding.
that did?
It didn't really happen. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing that. I'm a little bored. I'm sorry. You haven't really explored around a lot, so I'm finally getting to do map
Yeah.
stuff. Maxon is by himself way back at the beginning.
Cool. Hopefully he gets killed.
Oh, yeah,
over
this is where these guys were like chained up and
Yeah,
stuff,
there's
right? In these
nobody
columns.
here anymore.
there.
We're going to have a big battle up this way.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? We killed that one my evil person here.
Is that statue still walking around in here?
Well, the water is all the way up, so you wouldn't be able to see it.
Okay.
The water is about a foot below the edge,
Okay.
and it was how tall? Trying to remember here. Yeah, the moat was 20 feet deep, and the golem was 12 feet tall.
Right. I don't really care about the golem.
Okay. We know where we're heading. So we have
I
been
think-
here before.
I think we explored all of it except up this north direction.
Grimgar, you hear voices to the east with your passive perception.
Holy shit.
I take a step back and point there and like make a motion that I hear something.
Okay.
If I listen actively, can I hear what they're saying?
Make a perception check. So even with a 23, it's really hard to make out what they're saying. Um, but it sounds like 4 or 5 different people just having a bored conversation. You hear,
So I whisper to Theron, sound like we should kill him?
I don't know what does that sound like?
Well, talking and laughing.
You're a
Can
monster.
what kind of door is this? Is this like a door you can ease open and just peek through, or is it like one of those
See, it's a
that like
double
close
door.
on
The
you?
double doors have iron hinges that will swing open. So it's a set of double doors that swing inward. Um, they're big and heavy and old. You doubt you'd be able to quietly open them.
Okay. Well, we could talk to them and then fight them, or not fight them, depending on how the conversation goes, or we can ignore them.
You guys like to talk to people, but all the cults know who you are now at this point.
Yeah, but I didn't. Okay, so you're telling me they're cultists then?
Well, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know. Was it Ella Vanderine? Was she a cultist? Whatever her name is.
Who?
The person who charmed me.
Oh,
She was a fake.
Arisi Kalinov?
Yeah, she wasn't a wind cultist, was she? An
Yeah,
air cultist.
she called herself the Queen of Howling Hatred.
Oh, okay. Didn't remember that.
She called herself Queen Arisi Kalinov, Queen of Howling Hatred, Variel, Winged Elf of Yancy Bin, yada yada yada. She had a whole bunch of honorifics.
Okay, well, there's another entrance to this temple room, right? On the other
Yeah,
side.
on the
Yes,
other
on the other
side.
side. Yep.
We want to go in the different sides.
Sure.
I will stay here with Grimgar and Hamacost.
Erkin and Max and go to the other side.
Wouldn't it make sense to put the healers on opposite
Mm.
sides?
I wanted the people that help on my side.
Ooh.
I
Oh.
mean, whatever. I'll do whatever you want.
Oh. Urkin's gonna fucking run away, and then Max is gonna get scared.
Maxon's not even here.
He's not even
Get over here.
here. Where is he?
Where am I?
I think he's been working on the maneuvers this whole time.
Yeah. Where am I supposed to be going?
I'll move you. Hold on. You went over there, and then there.
No, we should have Haman with them, right?
Sure. I don't think this will be anything big.
Well,
And
you never know.
here, and
Uh,
there's Erkin. Okay, he goes over to the other side.
Okay, well, we can't tell them when we're going in, so
Let's
just
open the door.
let's open it.
I kick the door open
Okay,
loudly.
you kick the door open. Erkin, make a perception check to see if you hear the door being kicked open. Yes, it is very loud. Even with a 12, you hear it. I guess you would have had to roll a 1 to fail there. Everybody roll initiative.
I know which 2 maneuvers I want now, too.
It's a few more people than I was hoping for, but
Warm up.
didn't do how it cost. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, I got both doors open, right? Yep. All right. You kick the door open, and apparently the cult dudes react the fastest. So this guy here reacts right away. This is a human wearing like a black outfit covered in feathers. And he says, uh, 2 arms! It's them! And all the Kenku kind of echo him in his voice. And they say, it's them! It's them! It's them! It's them! And this guy pulls out a handful of darts and throws 2 of them at Theron.
Rude.
Let's see.
He made the noise.
Yeah, but you're weaker. He's throwing darts. 26.
Yep.
Okay, you take 7 piercing and 8 poison. And 14. That's a miss.
That is far too much damage for one random guy. I'm gonna fucking die in this fight.
Hey, he missed, though.
Oh, I thought you said 14 damage. Whoops.
No. I thought you were talking about how much damage it would have been if it hit you. It would have been 27.
Oh. I was just doing the first hit, and then you said 14.
Yeah, for the second attack. Alright, he's going to back off over here behind this pillar. The one on this side is going to throw his darts at Erkin. First dart, miss. Second dart, miss. He will likewise back behind a pillar. And then these guys are going to go on that same initiative. He goes to cast a spell. The other guy in front of you, Theron. And he starts waving. Okay. He waves his arms like he's going to push something at you. And when he does that, nothing happens. The one on the other side kind of goes up on the stairs a little bit. And he goes to cast a spell at you, Erkin. And he kind of raises one arm up into the sky like he's pointing, and then brings it down like he's going to point it at you. And when he does that, nothing happens because Hammond Cost counterspelled him.
Hey.
And it's now Grimgar's turn.
Nice. Our healer goes first.
Yeah. Do these look like the same Kenku we fought before? Do they look any different?
No, they look the same.
Alright, then let's run in and attack this guy, I guess.
Okay. This guy is wearing a robe over top a skin-tight suit. But he's obviously a spellcaster.
I try to hit him with the battle axe here.
Okay. 17 hits. He takes 11 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And it didn't roll the divine strike for some reason.
Oh.
Should have been 2d8. It's clicked, so I'm not sure. So I'll just roll 2d8 on top of it.
I don't know. Unclick it and reclick it.
I just clicked it, which is why I thought it was going to work. I'll just try rolling again, see what happens.
Did you unclick it and reclick it?
Yeah.
It didn't work?
No.
Sounds like you're an idiot.
No.
Ah ha ha ha.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Alright, anyway, I'll just roll 2d8, I'll see if I can fix it. Or you did. Okay.
I just clicked it. I mean, no, that doesn't count. You didn't roll
Oh.
that.
Oh, I like that roll.
Let me see here.
Wow, terrible.
Where's the checkbox for global damage modifier? Here we go. Turn that off. Turn that on. Oh yeah. Oh, you rolled like shit. I'm rolling like a god with your stuff. Okay, so he takes another 4 damage. Okay.
And bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Okay, put it out in a second, but just do the attack. Who are you attacking?
I'll do same guy.
Okay. Let's roll the attack.
There it goes. It was taking forever. And ignore the divine strike this time.
20. He takes 12 damage. All right, you fucked him up real good.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Hammond Koss goes next, and I hadn't taken a second to think about what he would do. So he burned through spell slots yesterday, and he doesn't. These guys are all that strong. I think what he will do is try to take out the spellcaster so he doesn't have to keep doing that. So he's going to Scorching Ray at that guy. So, foo, foo, foo. He fires 3 beams of Scorching Ray at that guy. 13, 26, 29. All 3 of them hit. He takes 17, 25 damage. He looks pretty hurt too. And then he's going to... He's not going to back off. He wants to be able to counterspell again if necessary. So he's going to stay right there. Maxon, you're up.
I'll shoot the caster.
Okay. He's not getting any extra AC for doorways or anything like that because it's double doors. It's 10 foot wide opening, so that's easy. That hits. He takes 10 damage.
Hit him again.
Okay, that got him.
Nice kill.
He goes down.
I'm gonna move. So I'm
I
here.
think they have anything they could have done to not die, right?
What is in here? Can I use one of my new maneuvers?
Sure.
Right there. And I'm gonna use Commanding Strike on the one near Grimgar.
What's commanding strike?
It says that if I hit a target, I can command a companion to attack that same target.
Is that one of the normal maneuvers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Is
want to add it.
is it on your character sheet?
No, it added the Martial Adept, but it
Okay.
didn't add the 2 things I wanted.
Are you sure you're reading the right name?
Believe
Commander's strike.
Commander Strike, sorry.
Okay. What's your other one going to be?
The other one was going to be the maneuvering strike.
It's a maneuver called maneuvering strike.
Yeah. That allows me to hit somebody, and then I can
Maneuvering attack.
and
Okay.
I can command someone to move half their movement speed, I believe.
Nice. So you're a battle commander now. That's cool.
Oh,
I like it. You take the attack action on your turn. You can forego one of your attacks. Oh wait. You can forego one of your attacks and use a bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. When you do
Oh,
so,
so I don't get to attack.
yeah, you have to. You're giving up your attack to let them attack, and then they
That's
use
fine.
their reaction. So you expend You don't. Oh, you add the superiority die to their attack, to the damage of their attack.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens is you expend a superiority die, you lose one of your attacks and your bonus action. Your friend uses their reaction to make any kind of attack they want. To make one weapon attack. It's got to be a weapon attack. But when they do that, they get to add your D10 superiority die to their damage.
I do that for Grimgar.
Okay, so Grimgar, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature and add a D10 to the damage. Maxon has rolled it. It's a 7.
Oh,
Okay, I'll
you
do
roll
that.
it or I roll it?
You can roll it. It's your D10. That's fine.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
like we
I'll-
make Erkin roll all of his healing spirit dice.
Ooh.
Oh no! All right, Maxon rushes in after killing the spellcaster, and he yells, "Maxon, strike now!" And Maxon goes, "What?" and just throws his axe through the air.
Wait, I'm confused. You said Maxon for Grimgar, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, I probably said the wrong thing. So Grimgar just throws his axe through the air.
It's okay. This
That didn't work great that time, but that was a great idea. It probably would have killed him if that had worked. All right, Erkin, you're up.
Stick around.
Max's turn. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna rush in. I'm gonna kill the. I'm gonna kill the cultist guy. The rest are just birds. Yes, Hunter's mark on him.
That's all of your movement, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Hunter's mark. Got it.
And I'm gonna whip him 3 times.
This guy certainly looks like the most hit pointy guy in the room.
Here's 1.
Hit pointy guy.
All right. Your whip gets wrapped around the pillar he's next to, and gets stuck.
Yeah, son of a bitch. This is very important for me.
Now you get to re-roll an attack that misses. I will say if you want to expend that to just get your whip back, you can do that. Like
Okay.
you basically attack to unwind it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
Now it's the first round of combat, so I think you still have 2 more attacks though.
Yeah. Second
It's
one.
been a bad rolly night for you guys.
Mm.
Yeah, that's-
And rolling nights.
29. All right. Yeah, he takes 18 damage. And your last attack, and add a d8 to the damage.
Oh,
You miss.
very good.
All right. What were you saying about
Good job.
Maxon's turn?
Maxton misses with his whip.
He was like, "Yeah, Maxon's turn." Like, well, now whose turn looked like crap?
Well, no,
Maxon's
because you kept calling everybody Maxon.
You said Grimgar.
Maxton,
Instead of
shut
Grimgar,
up.
you said Maxon like 5 times.
You
Yeah,
shut
you
up,
were like,
Maxon.
Maxon yells to Maxon, Maxon, attack him! And then Maxon drops his hammer.
All right,
Or-
shut up.
so
right,
Chris
all-
is like, okay, Maxon's turn.
All the Kenku swarm Theron.
Damn it.
And
Come on.
Maxons.
Cover him in
We're in a
lava.
room- We're in a room full of Kenku.
They
It
can't
makes
even
sense.
see me over here. I'm,
Yeah, I was
Room
just
and lava.
being a jerk. Okay. The first Kenku runs up behind Grimgar and says, "It's them!" and attempts to stab you. Does a 24 hit?
Does.
Yeah, you take 4 piercing damage.
I hate Kenku.
40 piercing damage?
Yep, 40 piercing damage.
Yeah, you got wrapped.
It's a pointy knife.
22 does not hit.
Nope.
22 does not hit. Alright.
Say fuck you, Ken.
This one moves up onto Erkin. Miss. No, that's a hit. Take 8 piercing damage. There.
He's gonna check for blindness.
Yep. You take 4 piercing damage. Ah.
Did he get him?
You got one of them.
Nice.
This one moves up to here and is going to short bow Theron. 23.
That hits.
This one runs up to Maxon. 21 Maxon. Okay.
Jesus, these guys are rolling high.
And the last one's going to move up and short bow Hammond cost. Natural 1. So I'm going to put a marker on him to denote that his crappy short bow just shatters in his hands.
You just rolled incredible there. They have a +5, and you rolled a 22, 22, 22, 23, 23, 21.
Some of those are with advantage.
Yeah. Well, no, all the ones I named weren't.
Yeah, I rolled really high. They only had a +5.
Yeah, that's nuts. I can't even
Theron.
roll over 10. I'm gonna throw a foot necklace fireball. I have 2 left, so I'll have 1 left after this
Okay.
one. Dexterity saving throw, but it's not 19.
Right there.
Yes.
Dex saving throw. Okay.
I gotta remember what the
What
amount
was your
is.
damage? 36?
36.
Alright.
Oh, 31. I don't get the 5, do I?
Gosh, I don't know. It's when you cast it. I guess it's not you casting it because it would use your DC. Alright, without rolling. Dead. 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 They only had 13 hit points.
Sweet.
Dexterity saving throw.
That's what I kind of thought. That's why I didn't want to use an actual fireball. I
Dead.
can't figure out where my fucking necklace info is. There it is. Finally, Jesus.
Wow, he failed too.
DC
31.
15.
Yeah, well, it ended up not mattering because of the rolls were didn't matter, and then a 4 and an 11. So I knew they all failed. Okay.
Okay,
So
and
you
I will
kill
move
5 people
here.
and injure another one.
I move here, and then my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to move away from the people that just killed everyone. And he will yeah, that makes sense. He disappears. Grimgar, you're up.
I want to use my bonus action to blow my bat whistle.
Mm-hmm. What's the range on your vision?
Just a second.
I'm glad you said bat whistle.
Yeah, he paused there for a second.
He did, right? Was that intentional?
60 feet until the start of my
Okay.
next turn. No.
He is right here.
All right. So can I see him, quote unquote, for spells
Yeah,
with blind sight? Okay.
you can see him.
All right. And I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on him then. Oh, I just that's rolling it, but sure.
Okay, so he makes a
Wisdom throw.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I didn't finish off their turn, but I'll do his. Darn it. I was using the wrong character sheet for him. Oh, that's okay. Fine. Doesn't matter. Let me close the one that doesn't matter. Okay. So he's going to make a wisdom save. Fail.
Had he taken any damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3d12.
17 damage. Okay. Let me do the other guy because I forgot to take his turn. The other one would have thrown 2 darts at Erkin.
Ooh.
Huh?
Ooh.
Wow, 26. You take 5 piercing and 15 poison. And the other one misses. And then he's going to move to there. Okay. Alright, Grimgar, you can pick up your turn now. You've used your action and your bonus action.
Yep, and I will just move. All these guys by me are dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'll move towards that guy, I guess. I'll just move right there.
Okay. This thing in the middle is a square that is a hole that goes down, and there is wind blowing up it. Of course, you haven't moved yet, so I assume you know that. Any minute now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about staying away from it a little bit more.
You wouldn't
I'll move there
know that until
instead.
you got there.
Oh. Well, then I'll just move here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, Haman Cost. Seeing that these guys are getting fucked up real good. Is going to... What are these Kenku wearing? He doesn't have his bow anymore. No armor. Okay. That doesn't really make sense. So he will do... He will do Chill Touch. So a ghostly skeletal hand appears in the space of the Kenku with the red dot and grabs him. 12 misses. Plus 10. God damn it. Alright, so he misses. He is going to stay where he is. And it's Maxon's turn.
I'm gonna stab this guy. Actually, no. I'm gonna use Fortress Fist on him.
Okay. So you transform your fist into an axe. Why does it just say 16? Weird. Does it have a damage type? Should be
What's it
slashing.
doing?
Let me see. Yeah, that hits. He takes 16 damage and dies. Your fist, like you raise your fist into the air, he just come up and tried to stab you, and it just turns into this battle axe, and you just slice him down the middle. Just.
Goodbye. Alright,
This one says bye-bye. In your voice.
oh, don't mock me. I'm gonna hit him now.
Okay, you rolled real bad on that one, but it hits him. You chop off his left arm. Just.
Ew. Oh,
And he
my-
says, I knew it was a bad day to quit smoking. Right, and then you chop off his other arm and then chop off his head. with that last hit. Just.
I
Murdering the Kenku.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hang out over here.
Okay.
Give me the old Romulus.
Durkin, everybody else is killing people. What do you do?
I join in. I attack this blinded guy.
Okay, you have advantage.
Whip.
Alright, he takes 12 damage.
Whip him again.
Alright, he is dead. You killed the blind bird.
Hooray, I celebrate. Internally. That is my turn.
Alright. The final Kenku is going to attack you with his sword. Miss. Alright, good turn, guy. Theron.
Okay, I will move back in. I don't know what's going on.
Yep, so you peek in, you see a whole bunch of dead bodies. The only two baddies you see are to the south of Urkin.
Okay, so really I can only move there at the moment. I can barely see that guy. Can I use Ray of Frost on him? Is that enough that I see of him?
I actually don't know how much of him you can see. Who? This guy?
Yeah.
Yes, you can see enough of him.
I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost on him.
Like no, it doesn't matter. That misses.
Okay. What was the reason I wouldn't be able to hit him?
No, I was gonna give him half cover.
Oh.
Because of the pillars. But
Okay.
it doesn't matter. 13 wouldn't hit anyway.
Man, my rolls have been fucking awful today. Really, I roll another 2.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Even when I roll as good guys, I've been rolling bad. When I roll as bad guys, I've been rolling great.
Yeah, it's strange.
Okay, it's the bad guy's turn. Grimgar, how long does your bat whistle last?
Just my turn.
Okay, so you can't see him anymore.
Let me read it one more time. Until the start of his next turn, so I can still tell where he is.
Until this, well, it is the start of his turn.
The creature may use a bonus action to blow this whistle. Doing so gives the creature blind sight 60 feet until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
BRB.
All right. This guy runs over to you, Urkin, and he makes like a lifting motion with his hands. And oh, he doesn't have to run all the way over to you, so I'm gonna have him do it from where he is. He makes like a lifting motion with his hands, and then points at you.
I yell, Ergen, look out!
I look out.
You make a Constitution saving throw. All right.
That's not good.
See ya.
Urkin, as you're readying yourself to fight, and you're kind of bending your knees in a combat posture, you suddenly lift off into the air. Your feet are hovering over the ground, and it's like you're in space. You can't swim through the air or anything. You're just floating there like a balloon. Just floating in space. Yep. And this guy backs off. And then so stupid. Okay. There is suddenly a gust a gust of air, like from behind you, and you're kind of blown over and up. Um, so dull. Um, okay, you are pushed 15 feet over to the wall. Um, make a strength saving throw. All right, you hit the wall and don't take any damage, but you're now 15 feet in the air up against this wall. Do you want to try to hold onto the wall, or do you want to let yourself ping off the wall like a ping pong ball and head up but away from the wall?
I'll try to grab the wall.
Okay, well, your strength save does that. So as you hit the wall, you kind of grab on to some kind of crenellation or something that's in the wall, and you're holding on to it, and it's like gravity has been switched directions. You're basically like hanging from the side of the wall as if the opposite wall were the floor. And as all of that happens, this guy turns visible again. And it's Grimgar's turn.
Alright, he's too far for me to get to. So I'll toll the dead on him again.
Okay. Fail.
Rolling bad on that. 3d12.
16 damage, okay.
Move over that way. Just there. And I'll move my spiritual weapon. I think I do it 20 feet here. And I'll be it.
As this is happening, you can see that this guy has a gust of wind that is firing out from his body at Erkin, which is what pushed him into the air. Haman Cost comes in. He'll come behind you guys. He's going to try Chill Touch again on the front Kenku. That hits. Oh my god. All right. Ghostly hand appears in the space, grabs the guy, fills him with the chill of the grave. He turns like stark white and just keels over dead.
Whoa.
Whatever happened to him, it scared him dead.
Hmm.
And it's Maxon's turn.
Let's see. It's the only guy left, right?
There's two guys left. There's one here and there's one here.
Oh, wait, what? There's one right there?
There's one right there.
Oh god, I can't see now. What did I do? Okay. I did not know there was one right there. Shit. Okay, I'll stop here then and just use Fortress Fist on this one.
Alright, this guy isn't really paying attention to you. He's blasting this air up at Erkin. So you come over and
Give him a go
you
whack.
go to hit him. Yep, he takes 9 damage.
I do it again.
He takes another 9 damage. Suddenly you're rolling really low with that. Yeah, two twos again. He is still alive.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and the last one you're like, and you just chop off his head, and he goes down dead.
Yay.
And the gusting of wind stops. Erkin, nothing changes for you.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh. Alright.
I guess
Okay.
that's your life now.
Erkin,
Move down
your
one
turn.
space.
You're hanging from this thing on the wall. And what do you want to try to do?
I want to reverse the effects of hanging from the wall.
What do you do?
Nothing.
Okay, he does nothing. So you just stand there in midair holding on to this thing.
Is that his action?
I don't know. He said he does nothing, so I guess that's his turn.
Okay, can I go now?
I don't know. Erkin, are you done?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
He doesn't do
mess with
anything.
you can do your turn. Shoot
Okay.
at somebody or
Theron's
something.
up.
Look against the wall.
I guess
You
you are
don't.
holding up the wall.
You don't really know what's going on because you haven't examined the issue at all. I've just vaguely been telling you what's going on.
I see. I see what you're saying. No pass.
All right, Theron, you're up.
Okay,
Yes.
now move closer to this wall, 25 feet,
Mhm.
and then 5 feet here.
Mhm.
I can see Erkin in the air. I can only see this guy.
Mhm.
Can I tell what's happening to him from here? Just by floating by the wall.
Make an Arcana check. You think he's levitating?
Just a levitation spell.
Yep. All the gravity has been removed from his body.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at this guy then.
Mhm.
The Ray of Frost.
Okay. That hits. He takes 13 damage and is slowed. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. On his turn, um, how tall is this room? 20-foot high ceiling. All right. He uses his action to raise Erkin all the way to the ceiling. He moves you a little bit away from the wall, and you now have your back to the ceiling. 20 feet in the air. And then he is going to start running for the door. Rumgar.
I'm gonna run over to him, and I want to tackle him.
Okay. Make an athletics check. Oh god. Yeah, he literally can't beat that. Even with a natural 20, he fails. Alright. You have tackled him.
Okay, I want to restrain him if I can also do that.
That's what you just did.
Okay. And I'll say, uh, release my friend from that spell and bring him back to the ground safely.
Make an intimidation check. Okay. He says, I'll do half of that.
Did he do anything?
Not yet.
Liar.
Wow, he didn't do any of it.
He said he will do it.
Kill him, Gurgar.
Do I think if I knock him out, will Erkin just fall?
He's concentrating on a spell. So
I don't want to do that then.
Just cut his head off.
use his action to tackle him.
Then I'm just gonna sit there for now.
He's
Alright.
sitting on him.
Yeah. Well, he's restrained. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Hammond Cost is going to do that attack again. Chill touch. Natural 1. I would say there isn't a way for him to miss and hit you with that. That's ridiculous. So it just completely whiffs on the guy because you're grappling. Maxon. Just trying to end this fight, guys.
I know.
I'll shoot.
Okay.
Wait, are we trying to keep him alive by tackling him?
He just wanted him to let Erkin go.
I'm sure Erkin can survive a 20-foot fall, right?
Son of a bitch.
20 feet's
No.
not that far. I mean, at worst, it's 2d6 of damage.
That's what I was thinking. I'm shooting him.
Erkin? Oh, the other guy. Miss.
Oh, really? Again.
Hit. Takes 13 damage.
Again.
And he takes 13 damage. Okay. Right, Erkin. You're on the ceiling.
Am I being pushed by wind or anything?
Nope. You were just lifted up. And
What
you-
happens if I do?
You guys
What
have
if
to make
I,
concentration.
What do you do?
can I move towards the stairs?
How do you want to move toward the stairs?
Crawling on the ceiling?
Yes, at half speed.
Is there anything like a well, no, I don't want to go by the stairs because there's another ceiling up there.
Uh-huh.
Unless it's a shorter ceiling. Is the ceiling just as tall up there as it is down here?
How? It's the next floor. Like, it's a staircase. So there's a higher ceiling in that room. How could it be lower? Why would a staircase go up through the ceiling into a ceiling that's lower than the ceiling of the room you're in?
Well, what if the second floor was like 10 feet tall and this one's 20 feet tall?
Even if it were, it would be 10 feet higher than where you are.
I don't care. Then I'll crawl on
Alright.
the second floor.
Okay. The next chamber is also 20 feet tall.
I'll stay here.
Alright. Jesus Christ. These weak guys, and it's going to take you guys 5 rounds to kill them.
Yeah.
Darren, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. 10 feet. 30 feet. Oh, wait. Can I see through these stairs here?
No.
Well, shit.
Through stairs.
Okay. I guess I gotta use my dash then.
Alright. This guy is going to try to break free. Grimgar, make an athletics check. Grimgar?
I did.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. That's his turn. Grimgar, you're up.
I will try to knock him out.
Okay, make an attack. That is a hit. He takes 6 damage and is still conscious.
Okay. And I will
Does he
move
have
my.
to roll for concentration at all?
Yes.
Move my spiritual weapon over. Attack him with that.
Okay, that cannot be non-lethal.
And then let's just 2-0 for it. I ignore the divine strike, so just a 6.
Wait, he takes 6 more damage.
That's it.
Okay. Humming Cost says, we're trying to keep him alive. Hello?
I thought maybe he'd be useful to us. I don't know.
Okay. Right. He goes around behind the guy and tries to two-hand hit him with a quarterstaff. He's not doing non-lethal, but he doesn't think he can kill him. He missed.
It's a weak attack.
Yeah, he is a wizard.
I know. It's just
All right,
funny.
Maxon.
I'll try and knock him out.
Here I was hoping to get off right at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Try and knock him out with my fist.
Okay. You punch him in the face. He takes 6 damage. He's still conscious.
How's he taking only 6?
Because you're trying to knock him out. He takes half damage.
Gotcha.
Punch him in the face again. He takes 6 damage. He's still conscious. And finally, you punch him in the face again. He takes 3 damage, which was the last of his hit points. I'll put him at 1, but he is unconscious now. And Erkin,
Hey.
you fall to the floor and take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Take 5 damage.
He's alright.
Alright, we will pick up there next time. We're already late, so there's not going to be a whole lot of ado. We're just going to end. We'll figure out what this guy might have to say next time. I'll do the zzz thing to show he's unconscious. And you've captured somebody, which I don't think you guys have done in a long time.
Yeah.
So,
Merciful we are.
okay. Good job, everybody.
All right. Till next time.
See you next time.
Good night.